We're back for another stream. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it. One again for another stream. Magic Dragons. And also, hopefully doing okay. It be a Wednesday. No, Wednesday. Sorry. Saturday. The days are starting to come by me a little bit. Anyway, let's go ahead and just what's going on? Like, no, you want to go that way. There. Yeah, go that way. Go. There we go. We'll go that way a little bit. We'll go that way a little bit. But also 4 achievements left. Don't remind me. I watched. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. I watched. Oh wait a minute. That's not what I want to do. I watched Justice League. Dark Apocalypse. Dark Apocalypse War earlier. It really made me want to go back and play Batman. The moment I started getting ad. Honestly, it's Sodslow, isn't it? It's Sodslow. How's it going, full crowd? Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. But yes, yeah, I watched, was it Justice League? The Dark Apocalypse earlier, and honestly, it was really good. But I do want to check him. I do want to say hi. But no, hope you guys started though. Has been going productively anyway. Oh, you wanna platinum the Arkham games? Ooh. You wanna platinum the Arkham games? Ooh. Yes, I do. It's on the agenda. It's on the. And I need to first own the games though. First, that's the only issue. As soon as I own the games, then they're mine. And they're mine. But until then, though, we've got Godzilla to platinum first. I've done some grinding in between streams. There are 2 Mecha Godzillas. There are 2 Mecha Godzillas. I already got through one of them, and this was and that was not this one. And that was not this one. Also, I'm not bothering with that one. That one's boring. So this is painful. This is painful.
A kaiju has appeared.
But also, yeah, what platinums do you have then left, Evelyn, if you don't mind me asking? Oh yeah, what's the trophy progress? Thing is though, is that there's only 2 more trophies that we need to get. And that is obviously upgrading each and every kaiju, and also getting all their figures. We are about, I'd say about halfway through the invading kaiju. So all of the aggressive ones. Well, after we are able to get, which I'm gonna really push for today. I'm gonna really push for today for us to be done with Mechagodzilla 2. Done with this guy by here. Because, which we need to do about, we need to finish this run and then do 2 more. We finish this run and then do 2 more. Hold on, we're gonna stand just a little bit. Stand just a little bit. Which will probably take the entirety of today's stream, but yeah. It's really though gonna be on the most painful kaiju, and then from here then we've got some nice ones. We've got Biollante. We've got ourselves Destroyer. Actually, to be fair though, I might even do that tomorrow. I might even then work on the Super Mecha Godzilla, which basically has guns on his back. And then that's really about it. That's all of the that's all of the Mechagodzillas out the way. It's painful. I don't know why there's 2 different versions of Mechagodzilla. There's no point. Why are there 2 versions? It makes no sense. What platinums do I have left? Oh no, sorry, not platinum. Sorry, trophies. Do you have left in Arkham Knight. Sorry, that was words that did not come out of my mouth properly. I do apologize. Surely platinum next stream. Surely platinum next stream. I really hope. I really hope. We'll be done with the platinum next stream. Oh, not next stream, but the stream after that though. Next stream is pushing too much, man. No, the stream after that. No. Basically, what we'll probably be doing, and what we'll probably do, is we'll probably be done on the pace that we're at. Depending if next week I don't have any university work come in for the next semester, possibly halfway through the week, I'll be on it as much as I can. I'm taking this as an opportunity because I know that at any point I can pop up. Wait a minute, I'm going to literally pop up the Moodle page. There we go, Moodle page. Okay, I do not see my new unit yet. And I'm literally on the page that they should be on, but they're saying it's not currently available for students. For as long as that is empty, then maybe about midweek next week, hopefully. And then we can move on then to some probably chiller games. For the time being, and then we'll go ahead and plan them some more. But for Arkham Knight, I just have AR challenges, early achievements. Need to do 15 different combat moves in free mode. In free flow, should I say? Defeat an old adversary. Complete Crime Alley and Ham with 3 characters, and flawless free flow with 4 characters. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I like what you're putting down. I like what you're putting down. Those sound really fun, actually. Those sound really fun, actually. They sound difficult, but they sound fun. Hashtag copium. But yeah, I'm just chasing you. Well, why do you have to tease me that? Why do you tease? I'm simple. I'm simple like that. What do you mean? Can I not? That'd be great. Hashtag copium. Chiller games, platinum Stardew, for real. See now, actually, I got another idea. I got 3 other titles. One of them I cannot platinum, simply because it doesn't have any trophies. But it's a very short game, so don't worry about it. We're mainly going to be doing it just for the experience. I think with all due respect though, before the new year started, we were literally trying to platinum Doom 3 and literally spent quite a few nights trying to get the platinum, then moving on to Godzilla. I think we need one, like, maybe 8-hour experience that is not gonna need us to spend so much time in between stream trying to grind it. And then for the next games, then they are all like really chill, in a sense that it can be done like literally as we're playing it, as we're like being very thorough with the world and whatnot. But I think you guys will really like them though. I think you guys will really like them. They're my personal favorites anyway. You've heard me mention them quite a few times. Quite a few times. But flawless basically don't get hit, don't lose a combo counter. So like you're trying to get 100% Fury, imagine. Imagine. I like it. See, I to be fair though, I think I haven't played many games with that kind of mechanic before, but I think I did play with Captain America, Super Soldier. And that's a very Batman-esque game, anyway.
All generators in the area are destroyed.
Oh, they're destroyed. But I am suffering. To suffer less. Easy. Just suffer less. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Angers. I'm looking forward for the upcoming game. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Kaiju has appeared.
But to be fair though, yeah, they're not gonna be. They're
All units, proceed
all of
to
them
attack
are gonna
phase.
be. To be fair, we could probably complete all of them in the time it takes for us to go ahead and platinum Godzilla.
First squad.
In the time that it probably takes us to platinum this game, we probably would have played those three, and probably platinum 2 of them. So hell yeah. So it'll be good though. Scooch! Scooch! Oh, you actually testing out our... Hey, hell yeah, you're actually testing out our thing. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna eat just... You're gonna eat just... Oh, okay. But how's it going, Legends? Welcome on in. Hopefully stream was good. Hopefully, when oven cold, how is food come out hot? Eat food. Yes. How's it going, Godzilla? Man, welcome on in. And how's it going, Mitchie? But if you guys need a raid and run, I completely understand.
It's arriving shortly.
But hopefully you guys had a good stream either way. One absolute bunch of legends. And Mitchie coming in with the check, and let's go.
Begin your assault.
Let's go.
One
W rate, honestly, it's W rates. W rates from W people.
begin your assault.
But hopefully stream earlier though, so it went well. I was looking in the background whilst surviving.
A kaiju has appeared.
I was looking in the background while surviving.
It's angry.
Angus. Angus is looking a bit angry. Angus is looking a bit angry. Let's do a bit of this. Beautiful. Then we go through like this. But yeah, we're just working through now,
Begin your assault.
fully upgrading pretty much the slowest kaijus in the goddamn game. And there's 2 of them of the exact same type. So I do not understand why there's 2 versions of them. Pains me. Pains me so. But I swear to the man below, to the land down under. Oh, we will get through them today. We just need to do a measly 2 more playthroughs after this one. Just take quite a bit of time. But yeah, got 100% on the first playthrough. Only 5 achievements missing. Gonna get those 5 on second playthrough next stream. Beautiful. Absolute beautiful, man. Hell yeah.
Fourth squad. Begin your assault.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear, man. It's great to hear. To be fair, like honestly, I see that you. It's good to see you back, though, man. It's good to see you back. What about God of War? Have you been able to play any more game? Have you been able to play much more? Let's go through here. We do love a little bit of God of War. We do love a little bit of God of War. Say right here.
Generator offline. Only one generator still
Ah,
operational.
69 Fury. 69 Fury. And then we're Gucci. Okay. Go over this bridge. We destroy that, and we'll try and get to ourselves to 80%. Then get ourselves to 80%, and then we should be good to go. Alright. Good to be back. I know God of War today, being grinding Mega Bonk. Mega Bonk.
Begin your assault.
Mega Bonk. We do like a little bit of the Mega Bonks. Whoa. I get you. I get that's what you can do. Good for you, but can you like not? But that's okay though. With God of War, it needs to be something you just enjoy. Something you just take a time with. No, I lost my fury. Dude.
Proceed with attack phase.
Well, at least I got to 80%. We got at least got to 80% height. We need to go for about 100 meters height. Or power. Oh no. Oh wait, this is power.
Guns have ceased operating.
Oh, interesting. So we don't work off of height, we work off of power. Interesting. Interesting. Eh. And then we can get rid of you. Then get through to you. Get us up so then we can not die, that'd be great. But yeah, that's the thing though, is that with this guy specifically though, what I've found is that if we can try to get the kaiju into a corner, we can put up this shield, because this shield thingamajig both does damage and also deflects damage. But essentially, if we get them into a corner, they just get stun locked and they just get absolutely obliterated. Which I don't know, man, would be kind of helpful. Like for example, by here you can kind of see how it does continuous damage to this power.
All generators in the area are destroyed.
So like for example, let's see if we can try to set him up either way, because we need to be smart. Because this guy just isn't fast at all. Like this guy just isn't fast at all. It's really annoying. If we do a bit of this and then scooch through,
Has been weakened.
well, we can at least set him up somewhat around here. These again, like back up into a corner. We can kind of see how it. There we go. Get a little bit of a combo going. And similarly, back into a corner. Now, well, when they are in the true corner, my days. My days, they go down quick. They go down quick. Gonna go for King Ghidorah. Gonna go for King Ghidorah.
A kaiju has appeared.
And if we're
It's Mecha
good,
Godzilla.
and if we're good on this,
Attention all G4 squads.
then we should be able to just
Commencing operation at once.
steamroll in the last 3 stages. It tends to be that the first, I'd say the first lot is tricky,
First squad, begin your
because you're just
assault.
building up so much, you're just trying to build up so much power. And do you know what? Something else I figured out as well. This guy sucks when it comes to small buildings. This guy absolutely sucks when it comes to small buildings. Because he doesn't walk over them. So he doesn't do damage to them. But he walks so slowly that, like, we don't do a lot of damage. All my attacks are, like, mid-level. I charge, and my arm and legs can barely hit it. Yeah, so there you go by here. So I literally cannot hit it. It's so stupid. So it kind of has to be like correctly timed,
Squad, begin your assault.
or I have to just go and put my shield on, which I just tend to do now. When it comes to big areas. When it comes to big areas anyway, I just tend to just go ahead and then do a lot of this. There you go. And then just goes down like this. And there we go.
Unidentified creature confirmed. It's arriving shortly.
It's arriving shortly.
ETA in 30 seconds.
Yeah, cool. So it's just don't destroy that though. We don't need it. Why would you need to destroy that? Why would you need to destroy that for? No, it's not like it's my main objective or nothing.
Generator is losing power.
It's not like it's my main objective or nothing.
Generator offline. Only one generator still operational.
Only one generator still operational. See, yeah, this is what I'm saying. I'm not even. My arms are just so Tyrannosaurus Rex like. They don't go any more slower. They're just constantly bent. They're constantly bent, just really short.
Begin your assault.
Like, can you not reach down a little bit more further? Can you not down? Can you just like not reach down that further? Okay. Hey, no hate for someone. No, that's the thing. No, he has large hands. Have you seen the size of his hands? No, I mean his arms. My bad. That's my bad. His arms are just constantly bent. It's like he's got casts on the entire time. It's like he's got casts on the entire. See, and he has the ability to extend them. But no, when you want to go and attack something, it has to be like doing some sort of karate chop. Now, karate chop in this situation doesn't help. Do have to be honest. Do have to be honest. Ah, I missed my Fury, man. That's painful. I missed my Fury build-up. That's what I'm saying. I can't charge. I can't charge small buildings. Charging small buildings is just ludicrous. Ludicrous idea. Get back. Can someone please do these for me? Oh? Oh? If only. Yes. Actually, what would you mean by do specifically what? Yeah, of course we'll do it, but specifically. The flawless free flow on Arkham. Look, I understand your pain. I understand your pain. Okay, do you know how painful it is to try and lose all your fury when you're walking slower than a slug? You got this. I believe in you. It'll be easy. It'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy. You got this. You're a grinder. You're a gamer. I'd rather do the slow walk. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, G? So all I'm saying is that you're a gamer. Okay. I believe in you. I mean, there's a reason that this game was stuck on 101 achievements for so long. Well, and that's only more of a... Well, see, all I can say is that with... When I gone ahead, okay, and went back to Hollow Knight, that game scared me. Pantheon 5, that scared me. But... you gotta conquer your fears. You gotta say no. Never. The only thing that's against me is time. And good golly grief, I do have it now, so I better be doing it. And then we did it, and then we won, and then we were Gucci. I believe in you. Arkham Knight would be it's the best way to start the year off. Platinum in that game. I was planning 100% all the Arkham game, but the free flow achievements and the challenge thingies scared me, and I postponed it because of it. So much respect for committing and doing it. You got this exactly. Yeah, that's very honestly. Yeah, they are Giants of the Pain. Like they're not that bad, and it's pretty easy to do if you use a brain cell too. I'm just very impatient and miss the timings, lol. But then aren't we all? Aren't we all a bit impatient? So how long then does it take normally? Or like the free flow to last? Or I guess, also, well, to be fair though, yeah, if you're gonna miss time, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. That would be very, that would be very. That'd be very, very trash. Now you got this. Ah, bang, so I won't be able to handle it, so that's why the reason why I postponed. Nah, that's fair, that's fair. I'm at 112. That's exactly the same amount of hours I was playing for. That's exactly the same amount of hours I played for on Whole Night before I beat Pantheon 5. Was it 124? I think it was 124 actually. You got 12 more hours. You got 12 more hours. Yeah, all these. But however though, you don't have to do it once. I think that's what you gotta repeat to yourself. You only gotta do it once, and then it's done. I have no will to left to live in that same. Honestly, that is relatable. That's why when Silkson updates, I'm not going back to that game. 1,500, 1112 is an emergency number here, so it's basically 911. I don't think we have 112. I think we have like just 111. But yeah, it's fine. One for each of the 4 caps. Well then, when you know that you're down 1, you know you're done a quarter. And then when you're done another one, you know that you're done a half. You got slices of cake. Let them work 3 months and didn't know about it. Good thing I never needed to use it, I guess. Ah. Pain. Well, to be fair though, you didn't know it yet. You didn't know it yet, but now you do. And to be fair, that is gonna be very, very useful. The more you know. But then to be fair though, you would have been fine either way though. You would have been fine either way. It doesn't matter because you know you would have been fine either way. You would have been in good hands. In my opinion, the emergency numbers should be the same in every country. Yeah, yeah. Well, to be fair though, it's actually quite similar to stop signs. Stop signs, they're okay. This is actually a really. This is where my knowledge goes to. There was supposed to be like a universal stop sign for cars, because like in each country, if you're gonna go ahead and travel, there should be at least like a universal, yo, this is stop. Do not do not obviously keep on going. Doesn't matter about all the other car signs, like obviously just turning and whatnot. But just ended up being that in Europe anyway. Everywhere just had a little bit. Everywhere had like a little. Well, we kind of, I think, followed like a certain style, but then America just had something completely different because they didn't want to be a part of the conversation when we were having it at the time. Which, when I say me, I say the people that are actually making the rules. Yeah, I guess I'll probably go to Poland somewhere. Yeah, sure. Well, actually, wait, really? We return back to hell yeah! Wait, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Oh, it is a good thing. Just in case, yeah, no, exactly. Of course, America has to be. Of course, America has to be different. Yeah. No, I think their sign over time became like it. Whilst we can't follow like the whole red and such, like the whole red and white texts, hexagonal and whatnot. America just went for yellow. Just went for their own system because they were saying like, yeah, well, because we're not like the other kids. And I watched that, and that was a good video. But anyway, enough mega bonking for today. I should head to bed. That is A-OK, G. That's A-OK, man. Look after yourself, man. That's the main thing. Both. Bad, no PC, no streaming. Good, mental rest. Good snacks. See my parents. To be fair, though, G, the good kind of outweigh the bad. I'm just saying the good kind of outweigh the bad there. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I just got a notification that Flopmeister says live. What about time? What about time? Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Okay, can we like... There you go. There we go. We got him in the corner. Also bad. Well, money comes and goes. Money comes and goes. But one thing that does go is being able to see your loved ones. So you might as well take the best opportunity. You must take every opportunity you can. Dude, do tell where the good snacks are. Yeah, where are the good snacks? Green bag onion snacks and Dino and Lidl. Absolutely love those. Wait, what? The green bag onion in Lidl? Oh, the onion rings. Oh, the onion rings in Lidl. Where have I seen those? I think I've seen those like roughly. See, I was a crisp person. I was a crisp person at one point, but then... Must be refreshing. You know when you just have a drink of water and you're like, wait a minute, I need that.
You're in the wrong line of work.
You know when you just have like a drink of water and you were like, wait, I think I needed that.
It's Mecha Godzilla. Attention all G4 squads.
Not a big fan too, but the green bags was so good. To be fair though, when I was younger, see now this is the thing though, growing up I was very weird with my food. I used to eat some concoctions. And I was also very different as well, because I used to also be much more meat eater back then as well, but now I'm more vegetarian. Pretty much borderline vegan, but anyway.
The generator is losing
Pretty much
power.
borderline vegan, but anyway. Um,
Fourth squad, begin your assault.
but I used to have, like,
Super Mecha
what is it? The basically the meals I can lift off the top of my head. That I would have pretty much every single day. No breaks, nothing like that. Nope, we just eat the same thing over and over again. The better part about 12 years of my life was bacon, beans, and chips. Now, wait a minute. Bacon, beans, and chips. There was jam sandwiches. You gotta love jam sandwich. Oasis drinks. Bad for your teeth, don't drink them. My teeth got hammered because of that. Not a good idea. I used to have what was it, 2 packets of ready salted Walkers crisps. But it has to be Walkers, so the expensive brand. Of course, I had to have it. It's absolutely sneaky little man. Then it was the dairy milk bars, maybe sometimes Oreo dairy milks. But I have 2 packets of those, and then the chocolate bar like that. And then I guess veg fitted in somewhere. I don't know where the veg came from. I don't know really where the veg came from. Where did the veg come from? I was watching the carrots and that then. And then but from McDonald's though, that was the. Now this is when things get interesting. From McDonald's though, we used to go there a few times, and obviously when we went to the Harvester, that's when I actually ate vegetables and stuff. Basically, little like homemade chains, UK. Really good place. But in McDonald's, literally the only thing I would order is just chips, and then I'd have 2 plain buns. 2 plain buns and a pack of ketchup, and I'd have a ketchup sandwich. Just straight up ketchup sandwich. I ate that. And I ate all that. There's nothing else that comes off, but I guess brown flakes as well. Brown flakes as well was a big part of my life. With the Root Health milk, Root Health coconut milk. But yeah, now, yeah, my teeth suffered because of that. My teeth suffered because of that diet. But, what can you say? But also, I found chicken with molten cheese inside a little. Oh, very, very nice. Also, jelly-filled donuts and little are gonna be one of the first best. Hell yeah, G. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, swerve house, a Poggy man. Welcome on in. Gonna be the first thing I eat as soon as I leave the airport. Yes, please.
All units, proceed with attack phase.
Lello. Lello. Lello.
There's one more.
Lello. Lello sweb.
It's Godzilla. Commencing
But
generator
you
shutdown
Oreos.
sequence.
Well, Oreo flavored stuff, to be fair, isn't that bad. Like Oreo flavored dairy milks,
Begin your assault.
they're actually quite nice. Again, I've never personally had an Oreo, so I can't even comment on that. But I could say like Oreo flavored stuff's pretty nice. But as you might notice, Lidl's was my favorite store. Lidl is mine, to be fair. Lidl is mine as well. Like Tesco was not too bad. Sainsbury's is not too bad either. You get a little more variety if you want to. But then if you want something reliable, you can always go to and know that you're gonna get some cheap veg and some hearty food. Then Lidl is the way to go. And you also got middle of Lidl as well, with all like the different limited offer stuff. It's great, fantastic, 10 out of 10. Oh god, join the puppy who's farting off.
Begin your assault.
Oh, the little puppy, man. The little puppy. I did see him on stream. That was actually amazing. But that's okay. That's okay, man. Hopefully have a great. Hopefully have a great stream. Hopefully have a great stream. Sorry. That's me thinking you're the one streaming. No, I'm the one streaming. No, have a great sleep, man. And yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, just have a great sleep. Have a great sleep, man. Yeah, I don't know any of those stores. I love Little and Dino. I never heard of Dino. Dino definitely wasn't a store around here. It's definitely not a store around here. Our primary supermarket chains are Lidl, Aldi, Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Asda, Iceland, Poundland. And I think those are the main ones. Those are the main ones? Ah. Iceland. Iceland, that's a country, not a store. No, wait a minute, no. Is it? No, I think, is it Iceland? No, Iceland was a Poundland. Oh, wait, no. Iceland store. Yeah, no, no, Iceland's actually a store. It's actually a store. I'm not faking it. It's a store within the UK. It's amazing. But totally no reason at all. Flop, you want to code an invincibility mod? Honestly, I wouldn't mind. Let me platinum the games first, and then yeah, then I'll code one for you. No, I don't want to create an option before I go ahead and platinum it. Zabka is the what is it? Zap is. That's interesting. Yeah, that is that store. Over here, main ones are Spa. Oh yeah, a Spa as well. Spa is also another store that we have, but that's more like that's more of like a gas station mainly, to be fair. But we do have Spas. Actually, yeah, you know, we do have Spas. We just don't have many of them. We're a pretty mishmash of a lot of countries. We don't have Walmart though, or nothing like that. Cora and Tuna, yeah. But good hot dogs discounts also being open on Sundays came in clutch many times, but overall I think this was just better. Yeah, that's fair. So I wouldn't know. Ah, you do go outside. What are you chatting? Okay, can we like get you out of the way though? Because we've been literally trying to get through this first stage for the whole entire time. Get through. Get through. Get through. Get through. Ah, that might get him. That's gonna take him out of the way. There you go. And now what we can do is we can do this. This is the best part. This is the best part. Oh no, we missed the best part. Oh no, the best part's still here. Oh no, we missed we had 2 charges and we messed up. Anyways, man, wouldn't call going outside really. You're gonna be. Hey, technically, the outside is also your home. Anywhere that is not, I guess. What would be considered inside? That is not your home. Wait a minute. So what you're saying is, if you open up your window, you're technically outside because you're having fresh air. That makes sense. Perfect. That just makes that makes perfect sense. Just whenever you go outside, whenever you open up your window, you go outside. Bam, easy. Also, here, there's some more bits to do. Pog. Pog. I don't have any Biollante cells. That's cool. Then go through here. Okay, we're gonna need a few more. Well, to be fair, we need to do 2 more runs anyway, which is exactly 3. Look at that. Or 6, should I say? We need to do 2 more runs, and then we can do this. Invade. And we start again. I can't be the only one who didn't go outside for many days. We forgot what date or the day of the week it was. Well, to be fair though, I did go well. For me personally, the only way that I'm able to track what day it is because of the fact I have dinners on certain days. I have dinners on certain days, so that's the only way I'm able to know what day it is. Like I have enchiladas on a Tuesday and a Saturday. And then I have curries on Wednesdays and Sundays. I have a baked beans. I have a baked bean sandwich. Oh, well, a baked bean toasty, should I say? On a Thursday, because I don't really know what to put there. What to put there. But I like baked beans, so I have one of those. And on Mondays and Fridays, I have something like less spicy. Maybe like like a roast dinner or something. A roast dinner in terms of like get some potatoes, vegetables, and steam them and whatnot. And just a bunch of gravy on it. Floppy, this close to losing a kidney. How do you think I've already? Why do you think I've not already lost one? Why do you think I've not already lost one? I've lost several. I don't know where they went. I swear I had them, but then they seem to keep them coming at me. It's kind of an offense, I feel. But anyways, Ben, no issues, man. No. Thanks so much for dropping by, man. Thanks so much for dropping by. I really do appreciate it. But no, so what we do have to do though, Legends, is that we do have to try to ensure that we are able to get to burning Godzilla twice for us to be able to have enough cells and also evolution points to do this. So this will be rather painful, but I think it's all going to be for the greater good though. All going to be for the greater good. And then we'll both have enough evolution points and also all the other points to go ahead and be on our way. Actually, this makes me kind of curious though. Once we're done with this guy, I want to check. Do we need any like Mechagodzilla 2 cells for the upgrades? I know that we need Mechagodzilla 1, but Mechagodzilla 2 is a very specific character that I haven't seen as much in my playthroughs. Which would make sense why we don't have many cells for him. Actually, to be fair though, talking about one thing though, modding. Fun fact, Hightail is getting released with a bunch of mods on release. Like they were doing a full-on showcase of all like the current mods now currently implemented. Godzilla PS4 trophy guide, yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been keeping a close eye on that game, and to be fair, it's looking really, really good. I'm buzzed for it. Lava, yes. Mothra, Batra, evolution, Mechagodzilla parts. Oh no, so we do need Mechagodzilla 2 parts as well for level 6. Which we've already done that luckily, so we don't have to come back to this character at the very least. As we don't have to come back to this character. I guess the only thing we do need is Type 3 Kiro parts, which we don't have a ton of. So we do. So the two main things we're missing at the moment is Type 3 Kira parts. And destroyer cells. Now we're just gonna have to hope then that we find enough for everything else. We have to hope that we find enough for everything else. But as long as I can get these guys fully upgraded though, at least as much as I can, then that's fine. I just don't ever want to come back to these guys. It's just anything but this. Oh, and also... Wait, so 2 times that's... 0 for 1 type of Kira. Oh, interesting. Big... Don't scare me like that, man. Jesus. I don't know why those babies don't get so scared. Terrifying trick. Not good horror. Also, go back to bed. unless maybe when you're on Twitch it's nighttime and when you're on YouTube it's daytime. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Twitch is in dark mode, YouTube is in light mode. ETA in 60 seconds. No, oh, oh. Okay. Okay. Don't tell me use YouTube and light mode. No, I don't. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. I do not use anything with light mode. Actually, I'm quite the opposite, to be fair. My brightness is constantly on 0. I'm on... Wait, what's my brightness on at the moment? My brightness... Okay, I don't know actually what my brightness is. My brightness is on, like, either 1 or... Well, either... 1... Or, like, 0 or 10. I have my night light enabled, so then it has, like, an orange tint. And I have everything on dark mode. The only thing I don't have in dark mode at the moment is my bloody PlayStation trophies, which I need to change. Technically it's Sunday, so I was on Twitch yesterday. I haven't seen you in a day. You haven't seen me in a day. What a day. What a day. Okay, you just wanted #1 badge for chat, and screw you. Streamer free stream bot. True. Oh, not you, this type, but no, that's fair, that's fair. Fun fact, Opera GX has a feature which makes every website in dark. Oh yeah, no, massively. Same thing with Brave browser and also Firefox. Anything that's not Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge. But do you know what? Do you want to know another fun fact though? If you watch YouTube on the Brave browser, you get no ads. Because of their already inbuilt ad blocker. There's no sponsorship. I just genuinely use it. I just chuck it up on my phone. Like, do you know with YouTube Premium, they obviously with YouTube Premium, like you obviously have the feature of going ahead and I don't know, being able to have like a little have a little mini screen on your phone, bottom right, that you can like move around and disable ads and all that. Yeah, basically, if you just use Brave browser, you have all of it. So yeah, you kind of have to go to the YouTube website through your phone, but then you just have all the premium. You just have all the features of YouTube Premium, which is great. 10 out of 10. Imagine my slow to you. No, that's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. That's good to see. That's good to see. That's good to see. That's good to see. I don't know. I just like different browsers. Again, to be fair, though, there's not many different browsers. I don't know what actually OpGX is on, though. To be fair, I don't know if they're because the Brave browser's Chromium based. Firefox is its own thing, kind of like working on under its own search engine. I don't know entirely what OpGX is under. But hey, I used it for a little while. It wasn't bad, but then, to be fair, I kind of flip-flop because I use a Firefox for a lot of my daily searching, and then Brave for my like watching and whatnot. Also, before we do carry on the Legends, I'm gonna go ahead and take a 2-second break before we carry on. And then yeah, we'll be right back when we're not like when we're not dying. So yippee, won't be too long. And we're back. And we're back. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, back at it. Back at it for round 3.
Kaiju has appeared.
4.
It's Mecha Godzilla.
5.
All units
I don't know how many times we've done this now. I don't know how many times we've done this now. Okay, let's go through here though. And let's do some bits, but no though. And so if we see that this is what I'm saying. So I'm saying you can't attack from the beneath. You can't attack from the beneath, and it annoys me. It frustrates me.
stationary guns have ceased operating.
But no, I think what we do have to do though is that if we wanted, well, to be fair though, I don't think we will need to do the full 2, as long as we can do. But I know that we'll need at least 6 anyway for. We'll need 6 for like the basic upgrades, but we don't have all the cells for anyway. I'm not gonna go out of my way. I just want to get that evolution points. I just want to get that evolution points for each of these guys. No, I forgot. I lost my points again. I lost it. I lost my touch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One generator has
And now now we're good. And then we're Gucci.
6th squad. Begin your assault.
Bum, bum. Ba-da-bum. Bum. My dog actually came to cuddle. Oh my god. So they weren't. Oh, to be fair, aren't they normally though quite like? So I've seen. You show me pictures of your dog, and your dog is just absolutely massive and luscious. What an absolute legend. But is he mainly most of the time anyway? That comes up. And normally mine just isn't. Oh. Oh. Also, I'm not gonna say when I see Leon burgers, I just see burger. Leon burger.
Unidentified creature confirmed. It's arriving shortly.
There we go, Leon burger. That's his official name. But mine just isn't. That's painful. That is utterly painful. I'm sorry to hear that. That's okay though. That's okay. Ozzy was not amused. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A kaiju has appeared.
To be fair though, some dogs are burgers in places, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. But yeah. Anyways though. Bro.
Generator still operational.
I quit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I set the line. Ban flat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I stepped over a line there, but am I wrong though? Why is everyone booing? I'm right.
7th squad. Begin your assault.
That meme just instantly comes to my head. Why is everyone booing? I'm right. But no, though. To be fair, though, honestly, my dog is very much similar, though. I love it a bit, but she was never meant to be cuddly.
Stationary guns have ceased operating.
She is not cuddly whatsoever. She's like a crossbreed. She's an Australian cattle dog. Um, cross between Blue Merle. Gorgeous, she is. Absolute gorgeous. 2 different colored eyes. Everything. The whole shebang. But she does not want to go. She wants her personal space. If you go anywhere near her, you will know it. Because she'll either growl at you, or she'll just go up and go somewhere else. Lately, she's been more like, yeah, she's just, well, she'll be fine. I think she's getting a little more older now. She's like 15, so she's probably just can't bothered anymore to growl. But she'll just move from somewhere else. I hope a great plague. Oh, I tried. But I think mine would be at least slightly more cuddly if my parents let him on the bed from the start. Interesting. Well, to be fair, no, that's an interesting perspective, though. To be fair, we had ours was a rescue dog. Ours was a rescue dog, as well, and she was sadly abandoned. With her brothers, with a brother, I think. By her owner, previous owner. It's like, which I tend to forget. She's been with us for such a long time. But yeah, she's always kind of thought of us as a pack, but still wants space though. Still would appreciate her space very much nicely. No. Okay, this guy is annoying. That's just being annoying now. But to be fair though, you can't control everything though, that's the only issue. Sometimes it's just it's nature versus nurture. Sometimes dogs just be like that. Sometimes the dog just be like that. Because sometimes, like, you can just keep on saying, like, yo, you're not going on the bed, but then they'll do anything to go on the bed. And then they'll be like that for the rest of their lives. So it'll be easy. Easy love. Go away. You think? No. Nice, okay. That took a hop in it. Hedora has gone down. But he better. Well, he better. Yeah, let's go for Mothra. But to be fair, the one thing I can definitely say, though, is if you have an Australian cattle dog, don't let him anywhere near sheep. Oh, wait, is that? Oh my god, that's been... Legends, I just want you to know. I want you to know something. I want you to know something. I've been rendering a video. I've been rendering the last few off-stream VODs, I guess, of me playing this game. Only the first part, because we're only building up more as we play this game more and more. But I just finished up the first one. The first one's about 11.5 hours long. And I started rendering it yesterday. After stream. Exactly after stream. Before I went to bed. Because I tend to end stream when I go to bed. I started rendering. It's now just finished. It's now just finished. Laptop, I love you. I'm so sorry. You're going through a lot at the moment. You're going through a lot at the moment. You're not meant for this type of work. But damn right I'm gonna use you. I paid for that 40-50 money. I have thought though at some point maybe I'll go ahead and build a PC. I would really like to. I'd like to go for like one of those like retro builds. Like, you know, like those like those family home type PCs. Like that PC that you have in your family home, but then it's like an absolute sleeper. So you have your family home PC, but then inside is like an RTX 40 series, like a 40 series card, and like 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's not on today's market, but man can dream. Ton of storage. I think if I was gonna go and do that, I feel like if I was gonna go for a build, I would have to do that. And just like make my way up. So I make my way up. But the only issue is though, and the only thing I don't like is that I don't like it being connected to power without it being like some sort of battery. So, because I can't guarantee power cuts, or I can't guarantee somebody's gonna do a job and then, well, a PC's fried. What I'd ideally like to do is essentially make like a power bank, or like buy a power bank. So that when we connect our PC to an outlet, it's constantly fed power, so that if there is a power cut, we'll have time to shut everything down properly. How much time, I'm not entirely sure, but we'll have time. Because if I'm going to be going ahead and building something that is, like, worth my time, that's really not a worry I want to have. If my PC's going to go ahead and blow up, I wanted to blow up because the fact I've done something wrong, not because of the fact that some guy next door was like, oh, let me go ahead and just knock a wire in a wall, and then bam. Everything's gone. And it's useful anyway, because you get a backup power source. You get a backup power source. And also I can play some games if I need to as well. Power's out. I got about 12 hours worth of power of charge. I got 12 hours worth of charge. I can at least go ahead and platinum some Arkham games. Or like play like a PS2 title or something. I can't believe this. Zap. Bonk. 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 Zap. Ah. Are you gonna be done yet? I don't know. Oh no. There we go. Almost there? Maybe? Pog you. And then, what was that? Another martial on that thought. Oh.
Has gone down.
Power outlet. Power bank. That's what they're called. Yeah, there we are. IT8 lithium battery. Oh, very nice. 150. Oh, that's only one for 150 watt though. We're gonna need to get something like 1,000 watt. Wait a minute. Is that luck? Is actually a look? Let's say like 800 watt. That's 150. There you go. That's 180. A crisp 260. 1 hour fast charge. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, that is going to be for a time where I am going to afford it. That's for a time where I can afford it.
A kaiju has appeared. It's Mecha Godzilla. All units, proceed with attack phase.
Because it's always useful. It's useful to have these things.
First squad, begin your assault.
Begin your assault. Pog through. Pog through again. And then we should be good to go. But no, I have kind of thought though about like a PC build though at some point. I do realize that like there are, because I guess at the moment I've been trying to build up my kind of station a little bit. It's not perfect, but I think like getting things like getting like obviously if I can go ahead and work around some deals for like a PS5, sell a few bits, sell my PS4 and do some sneaky stuff to try and some money back, and then obviously getting like an actual proper stand desk and whatnot. Just slowly, like I think hopefully we're gonna start slowly building up this year, like a little bit of a power station. Eh. So then we can actually start doing nothing more without feeling so limited. Because I think I can do a lot at the moment, to be fair, but it's like we don't really have like the basics, in my opinion. It's hard to really feel inspired to try and do more. So I guess at the moment I'm trying to get all like the easy things out of the way. Things that don't take too much head space. And I can see like immediate payback with. And then in the future then work on stuff then that's going to be a little bit more longer last and something that's going to be more a project rather than something I need at the moment. That's something I need at the moment. I'm gonna freak out. Have you still not gotten it yet? I'm sorry. Have I lost my fury? Oh my god, I lost all my fury. That is painful. Oh, this is painful. The meet an old adversary. I thought it required it's getting 100k points. It needs 1.5 million. Oh no, it's one of those. It's one of those. Oh no. Wait, so what does that technically mean then, if that's the case? So when you say an old adversary, what are you doing for those points? Is it just like combat like challenge points or whatnot? Also, question, to be fair though, how long have you been grinding out Batman Arkham Knight so far? It means I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, I can expect it. I guess like that. But at least we're losing our mind together, because to fight through Godzilla the entire day is painful. There's an AR challenge where the enemies just keep on spawning. I lost my fury again. Yeah, this is not even worth it. Screw it. Where the enemies just keep on spawning, and then there's an Easter egg sort of counter if you get 1.5 mil. Jesus. So like obviously there's supposed to be like an Easter egg at 1.5 mil once the. Oh wait, so if that's the case then, if you have to keep on. An old adversary. Wait, so if there's an Easter egg, does that mean that technically at 1.5 mil there's gonna be like a really tough boss you have to fight? That's like kind of cool though, actually. I've been on the game almost 6 hours now. Got 8 gyms. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I just start struggling when the electric guys show up. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, pretty much. However, though, what I hear there though is that do you have to beat the old adversary? Because that would be something different. Imagine going through basically doing a Pantheon 5 run and getting to the end and then be like, oh, well, there we go then. I'm not actually sure. I hope not. It might be worth checking it out. Just so that you can prepare yourself. Mentally and physically.
All generators in the area are destroyed.
All generators in the area are destroyed. Yippee! There's no mental laughter in me. I believe in you. You've got this. Before you know it, it's gonna be the bean. Bean.
A kaiju has appeared.
The bean.
It's Mecha Godzilla. Attention,
The
all
beans, the
G4
Mr.
squads.
Beans.
Commence the operation at once.
What's this? Very nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of this.
Begin your assault.
Mr. Bean! Oh, I remember Mr. Bean. Oh, what a fantastic guy. Love Mr. Bean. Absolute legend of an actor. But I never heard him speak, though. Never really heard him speak. Goes roll over these. Maybe like so. Maybe like that. But I think at least this weekend, though, what we're gonna try and aim for, though, is that we're gonna try and get through all the Mecha Godzillas. That is painful. Type 3 Kiru is not that bad because obviously he's on defend mode anyway, so he's cool. He's cool and easy to do, despite the fact that he's still a bit slow. All these like Godzilla friends are not very fun. Well, I think actually though, I think Super Mecha Godzilla is actually in the defend mode as well. So I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay actually. Oh no, wait a minute. I think Super Mecha Godzilla is a defend only. Okay, oh. Why are you stopping? See, it takes just a long time to charge that up, and I can't. It takes just a long time to charge it up, and then I'm like, okay, then what do I do?
Third squad, begin your assault.
What do I do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? See, now that is not fun. Okay. Grab some of this. Grab some of that. Get through here. And what we can do is that we can just make our slow and measly way to get over here. No! I need the Fury because I can't get to the amount of power that I need. Otherwise. I can't get to the amount of power that I need. Because they're too small to hit. No, no, no! I'm on 83% power. And I'm on 77% destruction. Good game. Good game. And all because of the fact I can't believe reach far enough. All because of the fact I can't believe reach far enough to hit those goddamn small ones. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just right over here. Literally nowhere near anything for me to destroy. You know what? I lost my Fury anyway. You can die now. You can die now. Zap. I'm getting to a corner though, at the very least. Him into a corner. Him into a corner. Eventually. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Maybe something like that. And what we can do is that we can kind of like walk around him. Hopefully. I give up. Only for tonight. Only for tonight. And then tomorrow will be a new day. I don't want to risk that. He might start doing a charged thing, which I don't want. Do you know what? In these times of trying and failing, do you know what you should go to? You should play Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3 for. You should play Toy Story 3. I don't know if it's on Steam, but you should play it. You should play it. I'm playing games. I guess they're both animated. Though I should really go to bed. Well, that's also not a good idea. Bedtime is equally important. Bedtime is equally important. You gotta get your beauty sleep. Nobody can work at that optimal without that beauty sleep. Okay, can we like just not up? Can we like not though? That's also not a good. Wait, that's also. Wait, that's not a good. Bruh. Bruh. No, it was also supposed to be a good idea. God, that was supposed to be. That's also a good idea. No. That's also good. Not a good idea. I see. I think I need to go to bed. I think maybe the small story is I need to go to bed. Maybe I'm the one that's tired. This is painful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've stumbled my words on twice today. That's like 2 times the normal. That's like 2 times the normal. I think just literally staring at a screen on Godzilla. Just doing it, just spinning his head is making me spin my head. I've been seeing this now for the past too many hours. I've seen it now way too many hours. I don't want to see any more of it. Yeah, of course. Literally right next to me, but can't hit it because I'm just too large, I guess. My arms are just too bent. See, I'm never not tired, so there's that. Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair. Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty much saying fair. I've gotten to a point now where I just try to take an opportunity whenever I have an opportunity just to go ahead and just well, have a nap. Just have a nap.
A kaiju has appeared.
A kaiju has appeared.
It's Mecha Godzilla.
Average of 4 hours of sleep. Go burr. I would struggle. I would really struggle with that. In fairness, you're a trooper, honestly. Full on trooper. See, I'm able to try and get like around about 7 to 8 normally. Unlike nights where I know I got uni in the morning, though, I can easily just go ahead and chuck in about 8.5. Itchy ear. Itchy ear. But yeah, really itchy ear. Jesus Christ. Cover the front waist. But yeah, it's yeah, I just struggle. I struggle without trying to get something. I think when I was going ahead and doing the Doom 3 runs, that was like the longest I stayed up for since last Christmas or last New Year's. which was like around about the 12/1 mark. I tend to only stay out that late if it's like the end of the year. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I don't like staying up until like 12 or 1. It hurts me. Still better than the time I was still awake for 75 hours straight. Oh. Oh. And I'm gonna guess you maybe had a good night's sleep. I'm gonna guess that's maybe when you got your 8 hours, hopefully. Metal. Cannot see. Literally mad. I don't see it. I got like 7 hours. Remember? Well, hey, you got a normal amount of sleep. Let's go. You're a normal amount of sleep. Let's go. That's something to be celebrated. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! And that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Oh, we missed it. I should have kept it going. But hey, dude, good luck on the. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, G. Okay, thank you very much, man. Hopefully you've had a good day. Hope you had a good day, G. Go through here. Technically, as a woman, I need like 8 to 10 hours. Ah, well. With the day's work culture, yeah, really, to be fair, though, 7 is like the normal. As a growing boy, I need at least 10. I'm a growing boy. I'm coming up to 22. Coming up to 22. But it's been good, thank you. Oh, it's good to hear, though, man. It's good to hear. Because honestly, I think, after especially playing through Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, there's gonna be so much to do now. Actually, now that you completed that. I didn't mind Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I think, to be fair though, I think when it comes to those like open world games, I always get quite overwhelmed by them. So I ended up not enjoying it as much as I should have. Or should have, maybe. But to be fair though, storyline though is not too bad. That's why I was really kind of that's why I struggled when it comes to Elden Ring. Because I think that I didn't mind Elden Ring, but then I didn't as much enjoy the open world aspect of it. I love the linearity of the games. But with all due respect though, like when you've played through the entire franchise and then you end up on Elden Ring, it's like it's a complete change of scenery. It's going to complete change. So I think if you were to go into Elden Ring, you have to kind of take it with like a modern. You have to take it really with a modern look on it. Otherwise, you will get quite disappointed, I think. There you go. But to be fair, though, I think one thing I enjoy though, because things with those open world games, there's so much to explore. So then when I'm obviously going ahead and platinum in them, they do become quite overwhelming as well. But there you go, very nice. Finish like destruction rate. There we go. Then do this. Oh, lovely. Yes. Yes! Damage galore! Damage galore! Love it. And then one more guy. So obviously it's gonna be the one that's kind of like I can't get into a corner now. Oh, okay, fine. We do what? Zap. We can both zap. We can both zap.
Super X is badly damaged.
Yeah, we can both zap, G. My zap is better. My zap is better. Well, we still need to get, though... Still need to get, though, 3.64... 3.64...
It's Mecha Godzilla. Attention all
Percent.
G4 squads. Commence the operation at once.
Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get here.
Commencing generator shutdown sequence. 180 seconds until shutdown. All G-Force units, buy us time until the shutdown is complete. Super Mecha Godzilla, engage.
Super Mega Godzilla,
The
engage.
generator is losing power.
Yeah, so they'll be a defend similar to the Type 3 Kyu.
Will arrive in 30 seconds.
Similar to the Type 3
No
Kyu.
generator has been destroyed.
Then there'll be a defend character that we can use, which I wouldn't mind. I don't mind defending, like that's gonna be easy. It's like, but it's just going ahead and doing this, going all around and being really slow. That you can't even focus on the main guy. That's not what we're not like. That's what we do not like. Incredible. The Incredibles video game. That's something we need to play. It definitely exists, and I'm gonna play it. It definitely exists, and I'm gonna play it. Okay, the Genshin dailies are done. I can sleep. Gee, I hope you have the full 8 hours
In time.
and you feel refreshed tomorrow morning.
Fifth squad, begin your
Okay, why is it keep on moving? I hope you have the full 8 hours that you feel refreshed. Or do you know what? Forget about having full 8 hours. I hope you feel refreshed tomorrow morning. That's the main thing. I was gonna say, yeah. I think to be fair though, it's not so much that like you get those hours in. It's mainly that if you're just able to just feel refreshed, which sometimes 4 hours is all you need. Some people can literally run life on 2 hours, but it's all about how much you as a person can do. I can't really see. Gonna get woken up by a dog at like 6 a.m. so it's only 2 minutes off the 8 hours. It's only 2 minutes off the 8 hours. But then to be fair though, to be woken up by doggo is the best type of waking up. Oh no. It's the best thing to be waking up to. There you go. But I'm running on 3 to 5 normally. Is there quality running? Not really. Is it manageable? Clearly yes. Yeah, exactly. It's manageable. It's manageable. See that, and that's the thing though. I wouldn't be able to do that. 3 to 5 hours is something I've never really been used to. So my body would have to adjust to that. My body would have to adjust to that. Because like for the longest time I've only known to sleep. But here's what we do. Now hear me out. Skill issue? Is that by chance a skill issue? We'll go for it. That's a good thing. True. But then the thing is, that's the thing though, is that if you run on 3 to 5 hours, but then we both operate at the same level,
Super Mecha Godzilla
then you're getting more hours of the day than me. Do you know what I could do with like an extra 4 hours to my day? I could have gotten this out of the way. We could have been done with this by this point.
Is badly damaged.
We could have been like done with this. Damn, it would have probably if I had an extra 4 hours of my day, I would have probably platinumed the whole like Batman series.
A kaiju has appeared. It's Mecha Godzilla. All units
Hey,
proceed with attack phase.
we live in it.
There's one more.
You know, it's so true. Time to read.
It's Godzilla. Commencing generator shutdown sequence.
What are they?
Shutdown.
Next 2 hours. I've forgotten what those are though. Character name. Yes, wait a minute, Basim. Aha, no, because you said character name from Jedi. It's from the. Yeah, no, I know. Now I remember from yesterday. You mentioned it yesterday. It was from Jedi. Well, not Jedi. No, not from Jedi. Not from Jedi. No, it's not from Jedi. No, it's from no. Who is he from? No, it's not from Jedi. It's the new one you wanted to watch. Yes, Assassin's Creed. My bad. Sorry, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I apologize. I got mixed up. There we go. I got them a little bit mixed up there. Well, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, they're pretty much the same.
Third squad, begin your assault.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Assassin's Creed Mirage, pretty much the same.
We're out of time.
Pretty much the same. To be honest, cold fanfics don't. Cal fanfics don't sound that bad either. I'm gonna guess that's probably from. I'm probably gonna guess that's from the Star Wars brand. Okay. See, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Yes. See, to be fair though, the Star Wars games I do really enjoy though. Well done. See, I'm putting 1 and 2 together. What does 1 plus 1 do? It makes 2. Good job, Flop. Yippee!
Fourth squad,
Yippee!
begin your assault.
There you go. We got enough power now to go ahead and do Building Godzilla. And then we have to do this whole thing one more time then, and then we're done. With the evolution points for Godzilla. You go, Goody Pop. Thank you, G. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Deploying Macer tank squads now.
Eh.
All units proceed with attack phase.
Oh, units proceed with attack phase.
Has been weakened.
Do you know what? Actually, wait a minute. This is actually quite good, actually. Because we're going to be able to get him into a corner, and then we can actually pummel him.
What are they doing? Just sitting around out there. Super
They're chilling out. Leave them alone.
Super X will arrive in 30 seconds.
Okay, well, hopefully in 30 seconds now we can get this guy out of the way. And then this is the best part. Aha!
Godzilla has gone down.
Why? But he hasn't arrived yet. So I've already defeated him. What do you mean?
Super X has arrived.
Come on then. Hey, good playtime. Okay, now we're gonna try and get him into a corner. I need to get him into a corner. Ah, come on. There you go. Oh, was it not far up there? This is why I don't like this game. This is why I don't like playing as a Mecha Godzilla. Nice corners, but I know there's not a corner. I can't get him into a corner because he just moves. And I am so slow. I'm so slow. Stay there. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for staying there for me. I appreciate it.
Super X is losing function.
Woohoo!
It's not good. Super X.
I don't like Super X. Super X can go and smell a carrot somewhere.
Something's happening to
Actually, no, I want
Godzilla.
that carrot. Honestly, carrots for lunch is great. 10 out of 10 would recommend. 10 out of 10 would recommend a carrot for lunch.
Fire freeze missiles at will.
Okay, now
Should freeze Godzilla and deplete his atomic energy.
just gotta go ahead. Do this one more time. Just gotta go ahead
Super X3
and do this. And I gotta do it one more time, and then we got all the evolution points that we need. All the evolution points.
Second squad,
Then
begin your assault.
we gotta go ahead and get all the cells.
Super X3 will arrive in 30 seconds.
I'm scared of carrots. It's like a 50-50 on whether it's like manageable if there's a crap. True. There's like two. To be fair, that actually is fair. Actually, there's either the ones that are like nice and sweet and just like genuinely like an absolute treat to eat. There's some of them that are a little bit less.
Has arrived.
They're kind of like less dense. In a way. They're very like airy.
Fourth squad.
They're very like airy. And then you get some that are just like, then really like I've had a few that have been really earthy. Not so much earthy, but like they're like quite rough. It's like they should have been in the ground for longer. It's OMG. Every time I mention somewhere, people just look at me like I'm crazy. Look, to be fair though, I know my carrots like the back of my hand. I eat a lot of carrots. Just straight up, with the stalk and everything. I know every inch of the taste of a carrot.
Has gone down.
And my god, I can tell you that there's some. And the thing is, though, the more uglier they are. But that's the thing, though. What I found is that the uglier the carrot, because you know I eat them with the skin on as well. I don't peel them. Literally, I just buy. I literally buy it. It's just a big old like kg with the carrots, and I just nom them. But the uglier the carrot, the taste it is. I found the uglier the carrot, the tastier it tastes. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. It's fantastic. Also, get this. And then get this. And then now we just need to go ahead and just do 2 more of these, and then we're good to go. Or one more, and then we should be good to go. Would not work in the... Honestly, to be fair though, true actually, I wouldn't go anywhere near the US when it comes to their farming.
A kaiju has
Like, I'm blessed to be in the United Kingdom, where, like, literally I could probably go ahead and
all units.
go over the road and I'll find a carrot field. And they're probably selling it a little. But,
First squad, begin your assault.
Yeah, with the US, it's getting imported from everywhere. They'll probably find a way to put corn syrup into carrots.
Second squad, begin your assault.
I've never really tried corn. Well, how does it even what do you mean is corn syrup?
It's arriving shortly.
What is corn syrup?
30 seconds.
Oh no. Bum. Bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum dum bum.
Fourth squad, begin your assault.
Bum 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 bum.
A kaiju has appeared.
Oh, it's Biolancy. No, Biolancy, no, it's Basher.
Squad, begin your assault.
To be fair, that'll be fun though. At least tomorrow though, we'll have the fun thing of knowing that we'll be going on to Biolancy tomorrow. Well, to be fair though, I'll probably... Well, that's probably going to be off stream. Because I'll probably get through them quite quickly. But yeah. That fish is kind of cute. It's not a fish. It's more like a centipede.
Defensive measures are operating at optimum levels.
Whatever it is.
Generators in the area.
You should see Mothra. Mothra is beautiful. Mothra is gorgeous. And the lava. Agreed. I'm so glad we're able to agree on something. Genuinely, like, and to be fair, I actually haven't played as them at all yet, so it's gonna be really fun. And the thing is, though, what I love as well is that they are a defend kaiju. So I think that like the very few organic allies to the human race, that I love. They're just chilling. They're helping the humans out, being like, yo, do you want? I got you, man. We got you. Okay. See if I can get you into a corner though. See, try and get you into a corner. And then another one of these. Another one bites the dust. Another one does. Another one does. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, I haven't really watched any of the Godzilla movies, but the snippets I caught, the butterfly is the one, the new one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The butterfly is the one of the new ones. It's just, yeah, that's Mothra. The butterfly is Mothra. I'm aware. Oh no, well, oh, someone, everyone. I guess I'll tell you, but yeah, honestly, they are gorgeous. However, I will not attempt spell on it. Well, to be fair though, I think it's literally just moth and then ra. So it's not bad to be fair. But yeah, the butterfly is, yeah, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Has gone down.
To be fair, and to be fair, hopefully we'll probably start seeing Mothra at least at the end of this playthrough here. There you go, Mothra lava. There we go. Talking about Mothra. So this is the lava form.
A kaiju has appeared. It's Mecha Godzilla.
The W, yeah, honestly.
Attention, all G4 squads. Commence the operation at.
I get it. I get it. And then go through here. We got this. Yippee!
Generator is losing power.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Another one does, another one does, another one bites dust.
Fourth squad.
Okay, actually, I might going to bed now. I'm going to bed, lol. Have a good night. No issues, Evan. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I hope I hope you a restful night. At no matter what else. And we'll see you around. We'll see you around. Hopefully Mothra gameplay soon. Because goddamn, I need something that's not metallic. It's something that's organic. I don't want some this. I don't want this metallic stuff anymore. I want some organic.
The generator is losing power.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Another one does. Another one does. Another one buys it does.
Still operational.
Then we can hopefully then just scooch through here and be on our way. And then be on our merry way, because why the devil not? Why the devil not? Why good God, why goody grief for golf, goody grief we would not? Why good God, goody grief, blah 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 blah. Okay. I'll try to switch over here though first.
Unidentified creature confirmed. It's arriving shortly.
It's arriving shortly.
In 60 seconds.
It's here in those seconds. Sick. Coolio, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hopefully by that point then, at least, we will have gone through the majority of these. I think our kind of checkpoint is going to be like midway. We're just going to need to try and make sure that we're able to get through all these guys. Mainly. But I do not want to, though, leave today's stream off, though. I want to at least be done, like, even if it's in my own time. I want to make sure that this guy is done. By the end of the day.
A kaiju has appeared.
So I think even out of Angerus, this guy's been the most painful to do. Mother! Because for some reason, there's just 2 versions of him. There's just 2 versions of the same character. Why? I don't know. What constitutes this one differently? What's the difference between Godzilla 1 and 2? I don't know. We know the difference between Mechagodzilla and Super Mechagodzilla, but Mechagodzilla, I don't know. Enough to put into the game, at least? I don't know, they could have put in, I don't know, a lot of things into the game. They could have put in Baby Godzilla into the game, but nope. Nope, has to be this guy.
All generators in the area are destroyed.
All generators in the area are destroyed. Yippee! Okay, well that's that lost. That lost. We'll get this out of the way though, quickly. Whoop, have to wait to shower, so I'm back. Ah! Issue number 1. Well, at least you get to see Mothra. I'm sorry, I'm kind of beating him up at the moment, but there's Mothra. Mothra lava. They're in a lot of smoke at the moment. But they're just pimp chilling. They're just doing that thing. Look at them. Oh, look at them just swimming around trying to get to me. Doing a little dance. Spin. You spin. Can you like just do less of a spin though? The only issue is that anytime that we want to fight the actual well, the big beautiful boy, we have to play like a harder mode, which is not worth it. Oh, I think I take a chop on. Let's go. Yes, you're a tenth of the way to Prestige 3. To be fair though, I am thinking though. Custom badges. Custom badges.
Mothra has gone down.
Okay. We'll make our own VIP tier. Sounds fasty. Honestly. I don't know, Evelyn. We might have. You might be. You might have to be commissioned soon.
Godzilla.
You might be commissioned for another large stuff. I'm just saying, but just you never know what might happen in the future. You might not know what happened in the future, but I'm just saying. Okay, just good him up. But I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. I have no ideas though. I need to make sure that I actually know what I want though first. So I need some time for inspiration. But I know what happens in the future. You plan the Godzilla. Well, I hope so. But how much time I put into this game, I better.
Ceased operating.
And also as well,
Squad.
play the plan in the Batman games, and Doom games, and the whole Dark Souls series again. And also play the Jedi games, and also Blasphemous. There's only like what, 50 hours to spend on it? Yeah. 50 hours is way too much, man. And no, actually, no. To be fair, the first 18 hours were fun. That's when we were doing like all the cool stuff, exploring the game, doing the multiplayer thing. Past 32 hours has been doing this. Past 32 hours have been just doing this. You've just been doing the same thing over and over again. And I love it. Love it. Look at the 2K Genshin hours. Yeah, 50. Oh.
6th squad. Begin your assault.
Well, to be fair though, I do have 2.9K in Minecraft, so. Which is sick. Honestly, when I found that statistic out, that was sick. I'm so happy with that because I've never had a game exceed that amount of time. So I now know that despite my Steam page saying that the game that I have most played is VR Chat for 220 hours. If you look elsewhere, there's another statistic saying something else. So maybe I'm not so doomed. Wait, how do you even check that? Your most, which one now? Your most played game on Steam or your most played game on like PSN? MC. See, it's not so much. So I have to go through a PlayStation. Well, I'll see if I can try and show you. It can only be through the PlayStation screen. If I go to home, you see by here. You see all these different games. And then if you see literally right next to my face, right next to my face hole, you see how many hours I've played. You can see like Doom, similar. Oh, Doom might not be there. Oh, there you go. Doom's a little bit off to the corner though. There we go. 14 hours. 14 hours by there. And then you go over to here, then you got Godzilla, which then, that's 45 at the moment, but that's probably a little bit more. We got a little more out of that one. But this is my old account though, so this is my like my really old account. Some of these games I played back in 2015. So that 14 hours was back when I first played Doom 2016, back in 2016. So that dude, yeah, honestly, it's sad though. It's sad. So there's no way to check it like on Bedrock, or like even on even on Bedrock. It'd be nice to at least check and have like an actual statistic of it. That's why I'm now trying to be a lot more like. That's why I got my Excel sheet, because I'm not letting that statistic go anymore. I'm not letting that statistic go anymore. I refuse. I must know what the hell I'm doing. I'm genuinely worried about how many hours I've spent on Minecraft, lol. Well, to be fair though, it's not Genshin. It's not Genshin. It's Minecraft. So, if you're at least gonna be worried about how many hours you spend on that game, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now, let's say for example you grew up in a different time, where instead maybe, I don't know, we were instead worried about how many hours we put into VR chat. And yeah, that's definitely something to be worried about. But to be fair though, actually, I can't really be too harsh on myself though when I was playing when I was playing the game. When I first started playing on PC, it was back in 2019. Like that's when I first got my. 2019, I think, was when I got my laptop. My first ever laptop. It was an Aiming Go. It was a Gaming Omen HP laptop. It was. It was the best gift ever. It was the best gift ever. But literally from there, I went ahead and just explored a bunch of different games I would play. And on Steam, obviously, there's this free thing, and yeah. What does it mean when do? VR? Well, in VR chat, it's like a chat room. It's basically it's like a chat room where you just hang out with people. Like you just kind of, I don't know. For me, well, yeah, you just literally go ahead and hang out with people, I guess. Similar to, I don't know what that other VR game is. I've only seen I've only seen people talk negatively about what people do. Yeah. So basically, what happens is that, from my experience anyway, and I do have a little bit of experience with it. It gets. Do you know when you were probably saying about like your friends doing that creepypasta RP thing? It's a lot of that. It's a lot of like RP and whatnot. It gets quite provocative. I see. Yeah, it gets quite provocative. Because yeah, when you just basically get, because there's like a scale where, because in fact you can just basically wear an avatar. Most people will just wear like anime avatars. Anime avatars, and then they'll just full on roleplay. They're just full on roleplay for the entire time. You get some nice people in there. Like I met a few cool people on there. And you can also go ahead though as well, kind of see other people's creations. So you can also like join other people's maps. You get like some horror maps that you can join with friends, random lobbies type deal. So there are some pretty cool creations. So it's a Roblox from Temu. Yeah, pretty much. It's a Roblox. It's an anime Roblox. It's Ro anime. It's real anime.
One
But
has been destroyed.
that's, to be fair, that's actually where I got my flop mice name though, to be fair though.
First
I was named Flipper because my avatar in the game was, do you know the penguin from Madagascar? Flipper? It was Flipper? Or no, it was Skipper. It was Skipper. No, not Skipper. No, it wasn't Skipper. It was, oh, what's the little dude's name from Madagascar? Private. Yeah, I think it's Private. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, it's Private. There we go. There we go. It's not Skipper, because Skipper's the one that obviously goes ahead and just pulls out all types of weapons. But yeah, my avatar was obviously just Private from Madagascar, and then somebody nicknamed me Flipper. Then I came to Flopper, and then Flopper was just too large, so then people then just nicknamed and then just shortened the name to Flop,
generator offline.
and then now I'm here, Flopmeister.
Still operational.
And then I just took that name then, and then I went with Flop C initially. That was when I started this channel,
Squad, begin your
and when I started like the whole Twitch streaming, I was initially named Flop C, and then I kind of pulled it back then. But then, I think it was like sometime last year or the year before. I then turned into Flopmeister because Meister was a bit of a nickname for me when I was younger, and I always liked it anyway. Because Meister's just kind of cool. So that's the evolution of my name. So although my most time played was in VR chat, it's technically where I got my name from, so I can't be wrong with it. I was kind of cute, yeah. And to be fair though, with all due respect, there could have been a lot of different ways that I could have been nicknamed Flopper.
creature confirmed. It's arriving.
But I'm happy it was from Private from Madagascar. What an absolute little guy. I loved it. Yeah, I know. It could have been a lot of different references to the name Flopper, but I'm happy it's from Private from Madagascar. What a little legend, man. What a little legend. We love him.
A kaiju has appeared.
But hey, though, it's nothing bad. And hey, all the people that I met on there were pretty cool, to be fair. Some of them were strange, but then I met equally strange people on Blade PS4. I can go into my messages on this account right now, and then somebody's slurring at me because I was in Fortnite. Because I was beating them in Fortnite. Oh yeah, that's great actually. I love name origin stories. Honestly, yeah. Well, you guys should see my because that though is my, that's my though I guess origin story of my name for PC. That's only gone back to 2019. But that's not my first. My first that you would probably hear my YouTube account reference me by if I were to unprivate some of those videos was Ninja Kid.
Stationary guns have ceased operating.
And my god, Ninja Kid Gaming. Ah. Ah. Beautiful name. Beautiful name. And yeah, basically, that one was made in 10 out of 10, honestly. I did feel like a bit of a Ninja Kid. The thing, to be fair though, in the background, you probably see a lot of things, especially maps, but in the back there, above the, well, right next to the Hollow Knight mask, is a certificate, a black belt certificate in Taekwondo. I was majorly into martial arts when I was younger. From about 7 till about 13, 12, 13. All I see is blue. I think, yeah, I think to be fair, it's quite hard to be fair. You can probably, oh yeah, no, actually, no, you got a fair shout. So, right, yeah, it's quite dark to be fair. Can I go ahead and just do that? Oh, there we go. That makes it a bit more better. Oh my god, that's all. Yeah, that's fine. It's quite short. If I can go ahead and just do a face cam. There we go. That's a little more larger. So, right back there, it's really small. Really small. But right next to that Jack and Daxter map is a black belt certificate in Taekwondo. You can't see the actual, you can't see anything on it because obviously that's personal details, but it's fine. But yeah, when I was but yeah, for that part about 7 years of my life, I like the drawer text. Look, I need to get better at my drawers, man. My drawers are not good. I need to get better ones. Anyway. How so? Well, to be fair, they're just really cheap. They're just all really cheap. Like, the drawers I have at the moment. Unless I will think I'm on the same page. Because when I hear drawer, I hear they look so cool. Doesn't matter if they're not organized. Oh, oh wait. Oh no. Okay, no. Okay, I see them. Well, I'm glad that you at least like them at the very least. Oh yeah, those colors. Oh no. Okay, the draw colors themselves. Yes. Okay, no. So yeah, we're on the same page then. Yeah, this really, for me personally, they are cool. They are cool, but I feel like all the ones I got at the moment, they're really cheap. So they're black. So the drawers around them, they're black. They can pick up dust really easily. Those themselves, they're kind of like the dark oak in front. The only issue is that they're like boxes. They're like storage boxes, but really large ones. And they've kind of found out to be they've kind of been a bit unreliable in storing clothes. I have no closet. I can't just fold everything up and then just put it away. But yeah, I think in the future I would like to kind of invest into some proper shelving or a closet or something. Kind of like get like something that's not gonna like pick up dust so easily. Because my god, this stuff picks up dust so easily. It's all black, and the texture as well. It's like, it's all weird. Also, Mary Glenn, how's it bogging? Well, good morning. Are we doing well? Oh, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're doing okay on this fine Saturday. We're just playing Godzilla. Well, we're not playing it as Godzilla. We're playing Godzilla, the PS4 video game. We're trying to get the final 2 achievements, which is basically upgrading every kaiju to its maximum level and getting all of the figures for that kaiju. So right now we're working on Mechagodzilla 2. Because there's 2 versions of them for some reason. Don't know why, there's 2 versions of them. But just make custom furniture. But they're so expensive though. They're so expensive. See, to be fair though, honestly, one thing I would love to do is kind of theme my room around Fallout. Like I've always, I don't know, like a Fallout themed room. Full on bunker. Or like, maybe like a bunker, but maybe more along the lines of like, so maybe instead of like a bunker, but do you know like those old 1950s, 40s rooms where they're super duper simple, but then in the corner you probably see like, I don't know, join the army and whatnot. Well, thank you very much for just absolutely destroying me. Good for you. Good for you, Batra. Dinkus. But I would love to go for that kind of theme.
Ninth squad, begin your assault.
But like for example, at the moment, my bed. What are you talking about? Do what? No, that's fine then. That's cool. I'll find it. I'll find it. Fallout themed room. I'll find it. Not that. That's bunker-esque. That's bunker-esque. That's good. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. There's something like along this lines. There we go. Something like along that line. Would be nice. Oh god. No. Can I zoom this? Open link a new tab? I can't. Why? Why can't I find it? Wait. Why can I? There. Okay. Just try and. Just that by there. No, maybe if I download. There we go. Perfect. There's something like along these lines. I kind of like this theme. I kind of like the kind of courage today, victory tomorrow type. Like I don't know, UK flag or whatnot. My eyes are now burned to a crisp. Sorry. I'm sorry. But like maybe like a little bed by here, some of these by there. This kind of like posted by here, some like kind of like zaps and whatnot. Like kind of, I don't know, like vintage in a way, vintage. The floor is really pretty. Yeah, honestly, the floor is hella pretty, being literally derelict. Being literally derelict. Let's go. This is obviously like all rustic because obviously I think this is actually from the Fallout 4 game. I think it's actually for the Fallout 4 game. But like something along those lines though, I think. Like, but it's like I guess the era would be around about like 1950s, 1940s possibly. Obviously, like it'd be around about the kind of World War era. But I don't know though. I just find that kind of like era to be really cool. And that's why I'm actually quite buzzed to play Fallout 4 when we start going through the games, because I know that that's gonna give us so many ideas. But then I'm just monochromatic. My brain is not very creative in terms of colors. So for me to try and make something like that work would be quite challenging. For me, anyway. But then it still seems possible. It seems achievable. It seems achievable. Even with my limited color palette. Because I think the main... So I think what I really like about that era as well is that a lot of their bedrooms were very simple. A lot of their bedrooms, like, they weren't like, I don't know, like jungly. Or like too extravagant. It was just bog standard for the time. Like everybody's houses looked like that. But since it's like like the whole family house era type deal. Okay, can I like not? That'd be great. Oh, I'm gonna miss. No. Thank you. I'm trying to make sure that we don't like lose this. Don't want to lose my fury. As someone who with white walls and grey furniture, who needs colours? Exactly. Who needs colours when you have like a dark blue? And like maybe like a dark blue and maybe a grey. Maybe a grey here and there. Like a darker grey. Okay, this guy is just being annoying. But yes, I kind of went off on a tangent, but yes. Ninja Kid, my previous name, came from that certificate. I used to do a lot of Taekwondo when I was younger. I became a black belt and I'm so proud of it. Taught me a lot of discipline.
All generators in the area are destroyed.
I used to spar as well, and that was stressful. I never liked sparring. It always scared me. But then I fought, and goddamn did I get hurt. But, it happens. To be fair, the one thing I'm very grateful though for is that one thing that Taekwondo has given me though is flexibility. Obviously at the moment I'd say I'm not as focused on trying to be flexible because actually it's kind of bad for me at the moment because my bones and my muscles, they need to be limber. They need to be a bit more strong. They need to be more stronger than limber, I guess. Less limber, more stronger. But yeah, for solid few years, I could just do splits. It was great, fantastic. Do splits, bloody kick higher than my head. It's great. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I could probably get close to kicking above my head now, because it's not very hard. But it's not very hard to like just basically throw your leg above your head. But to control it above your head, that's another deal. Be able to control that kick and to be able to properly like kind of maneuver yourself in a way that like you're not gonna fall over. That's where the beauty comes. That's where the beauty comes into play. But then during that time though, I was like, do you know what? I like ninjas. And I still like them now. That's why you probably see my Minecraft skin be still a ninja, because ninjas are cool. Ninjas, samurai, oh, they're all so cool. Kung Fu Panda, that's exactly why I love Kung Fu Panda so much. Kung Fu Panda is godly. I want to be exactly like Kung Fu Panda. I want to exactly be like Jack Black. And god damn it, I couldn't tell. Yeah, honestly. Imagine that, you could not tell at all. Honestly, to be fair though, well, at least you now know possibly why I asked for those. Specifically.
Unidentified signal confirmed. It's here.
Oh, to be fair though, actually, now that I can't mention it though, we will be playing something along the lines of Kung Fu Panda very soon, actually. It might be along the lines of one of the games we play after we get through Godzilla. And like, it's only like an 8-hour, 12-hour experience, but it's so worth the time. It's so worth your time, my time, everybody's time. It's just so worth it. And no, I won't be playing it off stream. I'll be playing this specifically on stream. I'll not to be doing any gaming in between. Like, I think it's one of those games that personally, like, it's like it's also like similar to like SpongeBob SquarePants Bikini Bottom. It's one game that I will designate stream time for, because it needs to be captured. It needs to be captured, this experience. That's a first. Well, that's the thing though, to be fair though, when it comes to story games, like actual story games that have a very linear progression, not like Silksong, where it's like, you kind of have a boss and stuff. I do try to keep it stream. I do try to keep it to like a streamly thing. Yeah, I apologize. I might have not made you very happy with some of my choices in Silksong. I'm sorry. It's a very difficult game. Okay, it's not that you can just go through one thing and enjoy, and you know that you're gonna be going through a chapter or a story beat. It's like you have to fight a boss and have the energy to do it. I'm sorry. That's my bad. But no, most of the time though, I actually am. I try to be as on top of it as I possibly can, to make sure that if I'm playing a story game, it needs to at least be on stream. Very similar to Jack and Daxter. Or if I am gonna play a story game, and let's say I'm gonna platinum it as well, I'll go ahead and play it. I'll go ahead and do any like platinum or like just achievement runs around the level that I need, and then leave the progression of the story to stream. That's not forgive me, by the way. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Yeah, well, I recorded like my off-stream gameplay, and I uploaded all that. So if you wanted to see me fight the dancers, like the original dancers, you could, or do like the mini games. It just wouldn't be on stream. But it's just I don't know, man. I'm sorry. You think I had the time? No. No. I respect that. Well, it's there for you if you're curious. It's there if you're curious about what my gameplay was like, going through that specific section. Then you are mistaken. Then you are mistaken. No, fine, no, fine. Well, you can at least skip to the parts you want to see anyway. Like skip around, see what I'm up to. That's why I tend to do a lot of my. That's why I tend to at least record a lot of my off-stream gameplay, and then upload it as a huge VOD then onto the channel, onto the Hop Vlogs channel. So if you are curious about the grind I had to go through, then it's at least there. However, though, there is definitely something missing, though, which I do respect, and that is obviously there is a lot. I don't know, because I could go into more of a let's play type mode, possibly, for when I'm. As long as you're showing the Batman challenges grind for. Well, I'll show the Batman grind. I'll show the Batman challenges grind. Probably in the VODs. I'm not going to stream it all. What do you mean I'm going to stream all of it? Okay. Okay, also another thing as well. Just gonna flung gun at me. The thing is, though, I guess as well, another reason why I tend not to stream those parts is that I guess I just don't. I got something else on in the background. Like, to be fair though, a lot of the time I actually use these platinum trophies as an opportunity for me to listen to some books or read, listen to some books or watch a movie and such. So I'm kind of doing more than just one thing. And plus as well, during the day, I know I might be making excuses here, but I can guarantee that around about this time, whenever I'm streaming, I know I won't be interrupted. However, though, during the day, I'm up. I'm just everywhere. I'm never really playing the game. I play the game solidly most of the time, yeah, but then depending on the day of the week, I can guarantee that I'll be up and out and just doing stuff as well. Or better yet, not playing it at all. Which I'll probably find myself very, very soon doing. Like at the moment, again, I think I mentioned this last stream, but I haven't got my assignments in yet for this semester. As soon as that happens, one thing though is that yeah, I haven't got my assignments in yet. As soon as they do, I will be, when they come, just screenshot.
A kaiju has appeared. It's Mecha Godzilla. All units, proceed with attack phase. Super X, engage.
Huh?
First squad, begin your assault.
That's actually a decent idea.
Super X will arrive in 30 seconds.
That. Well, if we could just agree that I'm not going to talk, I'm just going to deafen, I'm just going to screenshot my gameplay. And there will probably be there'll probably be a lot of pauses. If we can probably disagree on that, then yeah, I could probably just do that. You got a fair shout. I will more than likely just deafen, but if you and I'll probably just up and leave at any point, but you got a fair shout actually. Well, fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. Oh, and as well, actually, that's a fair shout as well. Whenever I stream, I have to ensure I commit that time, because if I can't commit that time, then people can't get their check-ins in. If I'm only streaming for like 5 minutes and then realize, I'm getting called to doing something else. Or I realize I gotta do some work, or I gotta go and do something. But screen sharing though in Discord, there is nothing wrong with that, so I'm not down. If you guys see me in Discord tomorrow, you know what's happening. I'll make a voice channel. It's I'll make a stage, and I'll just put my screen share on. If you guys want to join, you can. Otherwise, and I will just definitely. You can, there we go, easy peasy. Join Discord. Stage for gameplay. Off stream. There we go. Sick. Good idea. LMAO. It depends on the game as well. Depends on the game. Sometimes I actually do enjoy just playing games by myself, but otherwise, good idea. Good idea. Hey, that's actually kind of cool. Actually, wait a minute, that's actually kind of cool. You are most welcome. Because I've been really wanting to find more of a use for the Discord channel as well. Hell yeah! I have to make sure that when I'm recording though, I'll need to make sure that I do not have Discord though, or my desktop audio kind of set up, because I will not want any of that. I am the Pandora's box of ideas. What? You have a lot of really bad ones and then one really good one. Maybe. Well, I would say actually quite the opposite. Leave out the Pandora's box, so from God of War. Things are, I only really know Pandora's box from literally Pandora from God of War. Or not Pandora herself. Her name was Hope. Oh my God. Getting the bad ones out. Oh, and True. going ahead and getting all like the trivial ones out of the way quickly. See, and that's all the work of that in the dark that we do to refine ourselves. Okay, to hone in our craft, to hone in our Minecraft.
The generator is losing power.
Anyway, it's losing power.
One generator has been destroyed.
Nah, see, now I'm actually quite the opposite. I tend to get all my good ideas out when I'm in private, but then when I'm on stream, I tend to really just like come out with some corkers. And I'm on stream, I tend to come out with some corkers. I get that full on streamer brain.
Setting disaster level to 3.
But strengths and weaknesses, I guess. Strengths and weaknesses, I guess.
Attack phase.
Checked out, yeah. I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm glad we're on the same page. My God, I'm done justifying. I'm done justifying him. My words stumble. My words stumble more than I stumble over my own shoelace. Which I do not, and which, to be fair, I've never actually stumbled over my own shoelace before. But to be fair, that's actually kind of that's kind of cool. No. There we go. Sick. Stream burn phenomenon needs to be studied. I can make a dissertation for next year. Oh, yeah. Yeah, forget about my dissertation on how to use AI as a personal tutor. Nah, man. Streamer brain. Let's go. Actually, no, not this station next year. This station this year. Oh, yeah, I'm doing my dissertation this year. Let's go. Let's go. Same with the D&D table phenomenon. Yeah, the one that you make a D&D campaign. Heard AI, my ears are closed. You know, that's fair. That's fair. To be fair, for me personally, okay, I'm not gonna get into it. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying. Actually, from a personal point of view, as not personal tutor, but using it for educational purposes, I guess. For my entire life, have actually been homeschooled. Well, yeah, pretty much homeschooled. And I actually really enjoy that being able to have this thing break down things for me. I've never had that before, so I'm interested in it. I'm gonna go ahead and research about it. So that's all. That's all. But no, the one that no matter how the smart person is, yeah, when they're at a D&D table, they lose their brain cells. But to be fair though, it depends on how long you've been at a D&D table for, actually. To be fair, because like if the campaign is like lasting like a few minutes, then it's not too bad. But then when the campaign like lasts, like as you probably said, 10 years, you probably do lose a few brain cells. Nice. Ah, damn it. Dude, I don't mind AI that much. I mind generative AI and how it's being used. Oh yeah, no, massively. See, that's the thing though. I fully agree with you. I do not like how AI is being kind of marketed as, because personally, as a computer science student, I find it really helpful, and it has been very helpful in work, in getting monotonous tasks done, and breaking down topics. But it needs to be, as like any tool, it needs to be researched more. Like, for example, how a hammer. You need to know how to use a hammer. I think we just need to know how to use AI. Or better yet, not AI, because AI is too generative, it's too collective. AI is not really the problem. It's large language models. Those are the ones I'm interested in, really. The ones that basically collect information from the internet and feed it back to you. The ones that we actually have an issue with. The ones that most people have an issue with. AI has always been a part of the industry. It's just a large language model, so that's a new thing. My interest is trying to use that. Trying to use that kind of tool that we've got. Be able to break down. And to be able to, like, I don't know, use it informally. Which is fair though. I'm still trying to get around the whole idea though of how to mention it, but yeah. Obviously, I won't go down the AI talk too much because obviously it's just AI large language models. I won't go into that talk too much, but I know that it's just we play it all the time now. It's getting quite boring. It's getting a little boring, but. My dissertation was obviously brought up, so I might as well go ahead and talk about it.
Attention all G4 squads. Commence the operation at
But yes, DND brain. I think me and my friends played DND once. We did like a small campaign, and where basically everything was on the table. Everything was on the table. Like literally, we just made stuff up as we went. Like we were in this dungeon, I think. Like we were also up in this dungeon. I had like a small character sheet. And we made like we made our own like custom characters as well, and like an online editor. And then yeah, we just went full ham. And to be fair, it only lasted about like an hour or so, maybe 2 hours, an hour, 2 hours. It wasn't very long, but it was like a fun evening. I don't think though it's much for me though. I don't think I'm more. I don't think I'm kind of like. I don't think I'm that type of gamer. I'm more of a Monopoly type person, if you get what I mean. I love a little bit of that Monopoly. And to be fair though, one thing I have actually been doing is I've got the chess.com app on my phone. And I'm going to try and commit like about 5 to 10 minutes each morning to playing some chess. But the thing is, what I love is that they have like their own daily puzzles and daily challenges. So I'm just like, so if I have like 5 or 10 minutes each morning, I actually would like to try and start doing that more often. I'm gonna get a little bit better at like chess and thinking ahead. So I find it to be really helpful, at least in my own studies. But if not chess, then definitely Monopoly. I love Monopoly. Monopoly is such a fun game. It lasts so long, but then you just become, like literally, you just, oh my god, you just become so powerful, and I love it. Uno is also fun as well, but then I haven't played Uno in quite a while though. Connect 4 is also a fun one. All these are just bog standard. All these are just bog standard board games. I'm a very tame person. I haven't explored the world of board games very much. But the ones I have played though, I've played to death. And that's why Monopoly's on there.
A kaiju has appeared.
And that's why Monopoly's on there.
It's Mecha Godzilla. All units, proceed with attack phase.
All units proceed with attack phase.
There's one more.
There's one more.
Commencing generator shutdown.
Okay, let's go.
180 seconds until shutdown. Begin your assault.
Okay, but last one though, legends. Last one, and then we're done. We're done for this evening.
Generator is losing power.
We're done with the Mech Godzillas.
One generator
We can then move on to then Bioland T and the fun ones
second squad.
up to a certain point.
Your assault.
We'll probably have to work. We'll probably have to work with like, I don't know, Mothra or Batra, but that's what you. Yeah, sure. Honestly, that's probably gonna be a few. I think the only ones I can't think off the top of my head not gonna be very fun are Super Mecha Godzilla, which is gonna be, but that's in the defend mode, which is gonna make life so much more easier for us. I'm not even considering that difficult. But maybe Batra would be difficult. Destroyer, we need to get quite a lot of its cells. We do need to get quite a lot of Destroyer cells. That's going to be kind of annoying to grind for. But then we can just complete each game mode and just get 2 then. Type 2 Kiru? Yes. Yeah. 100-hour game incoming. It's gonna be an 80-hour game. It's probably gonna be like an 80-hour game, roughly. I'd say. I'd say probably like an 80-hour. But as long as it's not just this, though, where it's just me being very, very slow, I'm happy.
Godzilla has gone down.
Because god damn it, it's painful. God damn it, it's painful. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd that come from? There you go. Ah. And last one then, and then we're done. We're done then for this evening. We can be free. We can be free from the pain.
Happening to Godzilla.
Burning Godzilla. Yippee! Finally. The whole day today, just be playing as this doofus.
Fire freeze missiles at will.
Just do not want to play him as anymore.
Freeze Godzilla into
I just
atomic energy.
don't want to play as him anymore. He's boring. He's so slow and janky and just
X3, engage.
he doesn't do any damage. Just
First squad, begin your
I
assault.
hate him. Oh my, this has been a long stream. Let's go. Honestly, easy points, easy channel points, easy watch time.
Super X3 will arrive in 30 seconds.
But we're doing this for the greater good of mankind. Doing this for the greater good of mankind. Because god damn it, I do not want to play this guy again.
Third squad, begin your assault.
Destroyer would be more fun than this, I swear. Where you can only redo damage when you just, yeah. The other point's always up for more for. Thank you, G. I appreciate you, man. Hey, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be here streaming to a bunch of legends. Okay, otherwise I wouldn't even bother doing this. Do you know where I'd probably be at the moment if I wasn't doing this? Probably working. But yeah. I'll be in a pub somewhere, I guess, being normal. Normal. Well, I probably wouldn't even be normal, to be fair. Knowing my background, I wouldn't even be normal. Even I can't be normal if I tried. I can't be normal if I tried, man.
Godzilla has been weakened.
I'm destined to be a nerd. I'm destined to be a nerd.
Sixth squad, begin your assault.
But ayo though. It's a destiny I'm willing to take. Being normal is overrated, honestly, man. Being normal is so overrated, man.
Godzilla has gone down.
I just want to go ahead and just do cool stuff, geeky things. I want my interests to be from Star Wars to yeah, I don't know, Taekwondo. I don't know. I want to watch videos from bloody anything that's cool and fun. Experience life all it has to offer. Also, we're not done now. We're now finally done with Mech Godzilla. That's cool. We can't obviously go ahead and upgrade him. 400, 450, 500. That is. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that will be enough evolution energy. Wait. 450, that'll be 8. So 5, 900, 2. No. 900, yeah. Okay, we do have enough. Oh. Okay, we're skimming it, but we got enough. We're like 200 evolution points off, but we got enough. To sort out Godzilla 2, we're going to be working on Biollante then next stream. Oh, wait a minute. We see some Biollante cells. Yeah, all we need to do is like 1 or 2 more. Oh, look at that. Yeah, all we gotta do is like one more run with this guy. We just need to fight him more, or at least go ahead and play him more. But yeah, let's go. Watch time. 5 days. Let's get that week. Oh, yeah, you're gonna easily get that week, mate. You're gonna easily get that week. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about though. Before we end off though, basically you got invade mode, which these are all the guys we've done now. Those are all very, very slow dudes. All very, very slow dudes. But now we're gonna we're gonna go into Biollante. He's slow, but then he's a little bit slow, but then he's got such a large AOE, man. It's beautiful playing as him. Batra Lava, that's gonna be interesting. I played as him a little bit. We've got this dude. We've got Space Godzilla. We've got Destroyer. Burning Godzilla. Gigan, which that's gonna be a fun one. Godzilla 2014, and then Godzilla 1964. So we've got a really nice diverse set here, which I kind of like. So we're going to be having some interesting gameplay playthroughs. And then we've got defend mode, which is a lot more easier, as we're not needing to like destroy the surroundings. We got Mothra, the adult version. Beautiful. Look at those eyes. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Jet Jaguar, Mech King Ghidorah. Super Mech Godzilla will probably be the other annoying one. They seem slower, but then again though, I could probably go ahead and I could probably go ahead and play as them tomorrow maybe, and get them out the way. And then Type 3 K-Room. So really, as soon as we get all those guys out the way, play as all them a few times, we should have enough evolution cells for each. Then we just need to kind of clean up evolution points for each. Then we just need to go ahead and clean up then for cells. Just getting enough cells for each one. I'm done now. I want to go to bed. Productive stream. I had a productive stream, but I want to go to bed now. Let's go ahead and say hi to Bear Buns. Let's go ahead and say hi to Bear Buns because he is playing some Subnautica. He's playing some Subnautica, and we love Subnautica. Subnautica is a good game. Okay, definitely recommend a good game. There's a Jacksepticeye figure in there, and that was a very good Jacksepticeye figure. I like Jacksepticeye. I like Jacksepticeye figure. He's a very good figure. Very good figure. Anyway, I'm a Hell No Legends. Thanks so much for staying. I really do appreciate it. It's been hella fun as per usual. You guys are absolute legends. I do have to mention it. So thank you so much for dropping by. But yeah, we're back on tomorrow though. Either way, I'll try and get some more gaming in, so then we can try to move along a little bit more. But alright, as usual, thank you for an awesome stream. You're the GOAT. No, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. And yeah, have a great night, sleep, legends, all day or whatever time zone you are. And I'll see you all very, very soon.